Welcome everyone. I know it's been a long time since I've produced a video, and as I look back on my studio and everything, it seems that my latest Call of Duty video hasn't gotten a lot of views. And I don't care to figure out why or what I need to do to change it. I will still continue to produce videos, but it just depends on how willing everyone is to give me support with their suggestions. The reason for my absence, life gets in the way sometimes. But starting off, I will be producing a few videos, let's say every 2 days. And what these videos will entail is a little bit of gaming footage and some stories that I've written. What I hope to gain from this is more of a change in views and just trying to get myself out there. I believe I do have a talent for writing, as most people think. Most people think and believe they do, and I'm no different than anyone else. If you have any suggestions on which story I should do, or just in general what you'd want me to talk about, don't hesitate to leave something in the suggestion box, which the link will be in the description, and will be in the comment section down below. So what I'll basically be doing is recording a few bits of game footage every now and again and mash that up with a story that I've written or a suggestion that someone talks about, and anything goes. It can be anything from political to daily life to controversial, and I'll give my own formulated judgment opinion. If you want to debate a certain topic with me, then just don't hesitate to contact me. I'm a little more busy now since I did get the job, since I have a job, and I believe that it'll be a lot harder to navigate with my schedule. But what I wish is to create a open environment free of judgment, free of stupidity, in a sense, to where we as the American people have a open sort of dialect with one another, to where people can what would it be? To where people can express their ideas without being hated upon in such a sense. What I believe is that we as a country and we as a people should have these open forums to discuss things going on in our country. But we've just been too busy with our lives to sit down and talk about things that really matter. I wish that a lot more people would be open about these sort of things, but you know how it goes with today's society and people being open and just about this, that, and the other. But I do believe that we as Americans have the right to free speech, as well as right to hold open a public forum. Now, I do wish that some of the American people would take the time to stop and think, and I have done that in my life so many times. I nearly thank myself for it every day, to where I stop and think of the decisions I make and things that I do. But what I'm asking is for you to give me a chance, so that way we can deal with these differentiating opinions on one another, to come together as a society and together as a people. So that way we can be united where we stand. So if you do have any suggestions, or if you wish to debate a topic with me, reach out either through the comment section or my suggestion box. My email will also be in the description below, or it will also be on my YouTube homepage. But let's start out with a story that I written a long while ago, and the basis for this was that Disney was, picture it. Disney was buying up everything here and there, from Star Wars to Star Wars to Fox right about now, and things have seemed to be a little slow in the works. And with Disney Plus coming out and all that nonsense, it's just been a lot. A lot has changed since then, and I do have Disney Plus, and I do have to say that it is very sort of worth it if you're into Disney movies. I especially watch it for The Mandalorian, more or less The Simpsons from time to time, and I do like the Disney movies like Monsters Incorporated or Ratatouille. Oh, to me, Disney and Pixar movies are very wholesome and family friendly, which I do enjoy from time to time. But let's begin on a story which I like to call the media conglomerate that may own this country one day. Now, I may not have a good singing voice, but I'll sure give it a try. MICKEYMOUSE. Hope that tune has become stuck in your head now, like Baby Shark and the rest of them, because that may be our new national anthem. The Walt Disney Company was founded in Los Angeles, California on October 16, 1923, and 95 years later, in 2019, it is now a household name. But in this day and age, people can only wonder, what is Disney going to buy next? According to WebFX's article, the 6 companies that own almost all media, Disney was valued at $88.1 billion, only $60 billion fewer than Comcast's ranking at $148.2 billion. Now, even though Comcast is ranking in that sweet green, Disney's worth is nothing to sneeze at. Now, with that in mind, you may know some of the recent properties that Disney has acquired in recent years, like Marvel and Lucasfilms and now Fox, but that's only the tip of the iceberg, or in this case, the tip of the castle. But according to TitleMax.com's Every Company Disney Owns, a map of Disney's worldwide assets, and WebFX's The 6 Companies That Own Almost All Media, there is a similar truth to which companies Disney has under its thumb. As I stated previously, Disney now owns Marvel and Lucasfilms, and now Fox, but they also have ties to AE, Crime and Investigation Network, all the ESPNs, FYI, the History Channel, Lifetime, Vice, and according to TitleMax, Hulu. Now that was mostly in part due to Disney buying Fox, which had owned Hulu at the time, and GoPro as well. And after reading that, I believe you're now thinking about a short man with a mustache and a sack of money, aka Rich Uncle Pennybags, the Monopoly mascot. And, give your time a little thought, he may have some mouse ears somewhere in his trunk. It is now apparent that the mouse house is hungry for that sweet do-re-mi, and will buy anything and everything to become a prosperous green company. And whose, maybe sometime in 2020 to 2021, will turn on the TV and hear, "Oh, hiya kids, I'm running for president. Hope to be in the White House real soon." Now, I did hope you enjoyed that little commemorative story. It's something short and sweet that I believe gave few people a laugh or a chuckle from time to time. But this is only the beginning. I'll be coming out with more stories on the regular and be continuing to keep up this process every 2 days or so. So if you have a suggestion, don't hesitate to tell me. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day.